Aloha everybody, how's it? Thank you for joining us today on our drive from Ala Moana Boulevard by Restaurant Row, that's what's to the left of us, Restaurant Row. And we're going to end up at Ala Moana Beach Park or Ala Moana Regional Park, all the way at the end on the Waikiki side. So we're going to do a little drive-through. This is Kewalo Street we're coming up to, and right after Kewalo Street on the left is Salt's, which is a shopping area with a bunch of food places, some shops, and cafes. This next street is Coral Street. If you're into artwork, they have art walls between Kewalo Street, Ala Moana Boulevard, Ward Avenue, and Kapiolani Boulevard. There's art walls in different areas. Some are on construction walls that are temporary, but yeah, it's worth checking out if you're into art. And I've done a video about that before. I'll try to leave a link below if I remember. If you wanted to go to Kaka'ako Waterfront Park, you want to make this right turn here on Cook Street. This is Ko'ula Street. It looks like Kola Street, but it's pronounced Ko'ula Street. On the sign, it's missing the Okina and the Kahako. The Kahako is the line above the letter, and the Okina is the backwards apostrophe. And I am not proficient in the Hawaiian language, but I do my best to try to sound it out the way it's supposed to. One of the art walls that I was talking about is here on the left. If you back it up a little bit, you can kind of see it better. But that one is, it says Aloha with kind of Mickey Mouse hands forming the Aloha word. And it has that green background with the yellow hibiscuses. This is Ward Avenue, and if you take a left here, you can go to Ohana Hale Marketplace or the Neil S. Blaisdell Center. There's also a farmer's market here in the open parking lot on the left. Kewalo Basin is here on the right. There's a lot of, I think you can charter a boat to go fishing, or if you park on the side, there's a parking lot up ahead, and you can walk around in here and look at all the options. I think you can go fishing and scuba diving, and I'm not sure what other stuff there is. On the left here, this is Victoria Ward Center. There's a whole lot of shops here. You got Whole Foods. You could turn left here to go to that area. And there's Sedona and all these other places. We just turned right here. This is Ala Moana Beach Park. We're going to drive through here. This is Ala Moana Beach Park Drive, the road we're on. And it's a fun place to come hang out with the family. There's restrooms here, and Eleno Hawaiian barbecue play lunch place is here on both ends. There's one on the left here coming up, and one at the other end of this drive. There's a lot of restrooms here. They're beach restrooms, so you know they're not always the cleanest sometimes, but I've seen a lot worse. These are actually okay. Coming up on the left here, this is the tennis courts, and next to the tennis courts, if you see that building on the left of it, is McCoy Pavilion. That's the back side of it. On the right there, up ahead, you can see Diamond Head. Small from here, but it's still Diamond Head. On the left here, past the tennis courts, is one of the entrances to McCoy Pavilion, and there is another entrance if you go further up on the left around the structure. And McCoy Pavilion hosts events, different events throughout the year. One event we went to was the Scottish Festival, and that was pretty fun. It was our first time going there, and they had a really cool band playing Celtic Pipes Rocks. And they're an international band, and you got to be like right in the front with them, and it was awesome. They also had the local Scottish, Irish folk band, Kilt Lifters. And of course they had the Celtic Pipes and Drums of Hawaii there also, which you'll see in a lot of different events around the island, especially parades. This is the busier side of Ala Moana Beach. If you don't mind the crowd, it's not really crowd. It's still pretty mellow. But yeah, this is the busier side. You have L&L Hawaiian barbecue on the left, and you have your restrooms on the left, and then there's another restroom on the right with the showers. Right here we have HPD, Honolulu Police Department, serving and protecting. When they're around, you at least feel, you know, a little safer. On the left you can see a body of water that's not to go swimming in. On the right here we're turning into the main parking lot. They have yoga on paddle boards. I see them out in the water sometimes. Straight ahead is Magic Island. If you walk across the park, all the grass, there is a lagoon back there, straight ahead. Kind of like a lagoon. It has a, there are entry and exit points to the ocean, but there's some big seawalls there anyways, and it kind of is like a lagoon or enclosed area. Magic Island is also where they have the Honolulu Intertribal Powwow every year. It used to be at Thomas Square, but now it's here. Straight ahead, you can see Waikiki and the Ala Boat Harbor. You can also see a lot of canoe paddling going on here, usually clubs or schools. They're practicing for their competitions, usually on the weekends. Straight ahead, beyond all the coconut trees, is Ala Moana Center. And just a note, Ala Moana Beach Park or Ala Moana Regional Park is a awesome place to go walking around for a nice stroll or for exercise. There on the left, you can see the one of the clubs. I think this is a school. They're grabbing their canoes and walking it across. Okay, we've come to the end of this driving tour today. This ahead is Ala Moana Boulevard. If you turn to the right here, this is going to go to Waikiki. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to us, please subscribe and click that bell so you can get notifications every time we post a new video. Have a great day. Aloha.